Welcome back, Kent Hill sports fans. Today we have a fantastic matchup here today, where the school's rival, the Hebron Lumberjacks, come to the hill and face your Kent Hill Huskies. Zach, how excited are you for this matchup?
Oh, this game is going to be amazing, Evan. We cannot wait. We went all out for this game. We got all the stats, all the information, anything you guys need to know about this, you guys will know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got us in the setup. We got us right here. We got Zach's computer right here, so we can look at all the things to you guys.
It's very bad.
Like we said, we got everything for this broadcast. We are going all out. We are just about to get started. As usual, we got Noel on camera. We're here with Norris Andrews. Norris, say hi to the folks. Say hi in the camera. Say hi to the camera. And we are just about to get this underway for this rivalry matchup. Men, afternoon. We'll call it a nighttime matchup. It's at 6 o'clock. It's made at 6. It's dark outside. And we're good to go. Let's get back to it. It seems that Huskies will start with their normal line with McElhaney, Hatvogel, and Tremblay out on the ice. A notable missing for the Huskies today is going to be Theodore Diamopoulos from Montreal, Canada. He's out with a heart inflammation issue, so don't worry, folks, he's just all right. Sorry, defensemen for the Huskies are just going to be Barrett Lunder and Etienne Gagnon. As we said it before, Etienne and Tremblay played together in the 2020 All-Star Game tomorrow. Jack, what do you got for me, big guy?
The Kent Hill, what they need to do right here, they need to go out, go hard, and get pucks on net, as Hebron clearly has the advantage here with standings, but we'll see what this game holds.
Hebron comes in at 10-8, and Huskies are coming at, I believe, 5-8.
5 and 6.
5-6. Thank you, Z-Wood. As the puck is going to be cleared away by Hebron, and it's hit back by Tremblay. He was looking for Havel, but he cannot get them. And now Hebron comes up the ice and get into the Husky zone, and they hit it across the boards. Starting goalie today for the Huskies is going to be Jack Curran. Father of Eddie Curran is a Kent Hill alum. Kent Hill alum. My fault, folks. As Curran's going to stick that behind the net for Tremblay. And it's going to be battle for in the corner by both teams. It's going to be continued. It's going to be tried to hit in the middle by Hebron. And David Havel gets a break out, and he goes round one. Little collision there by Hebron in the middle as Havel comes down the side. And he battles for in the corner. And then Hebron hits it up the ice. Oh, and they get a great break out there as they go in. George Papadopoulos is on defense there, and he lays a huge hit. And here comes Papadopoulos.
Yeah, that's what the Huskies needed, to be physical there, and the huge hit they're showing. They aren't scared to lay the body today.
And Klobuchar with a slap shot, that misses the net, and it's picked up by Alice Wallace, the Maine native. As it's around, back to Klobuchar, his slap shot, that misses. Tanner Cole almost had the rebound, but he cannot. Tanner Cole just got reinstated recently into the second line, and he has been doing fantastic. As Hebron's going to get an excellent breakout here, and a man is going to slip and fall, I believe. Poor guy there. That's number 9 for Hebron. That's going to be Ryan Tehan, who has had a terrific season thus far, having 10 points. As the Huskies get into the Hebron zone, and Olivier Lacroix was on defense there, that fails. As Seth Cherry comes on blazing speed up the boards into the zone.
Yeah, they have been going really hard here, but I think the real test here will be the goaltending, as goalies will need to stay hard here and make sure and keep it on there, as there's a great play in front, but a good hit by Hebron.
Yeah, Matt Ianta was skating with the boards. You usually don't see that from Ianta, as he's a defenseman from Toronto, Canada. He calls himself American. He says he's from Buffalo, New York, but he has full Canadian blood in him. His defense partner today looks like it's going to be Antoine Jeffrey, who's actually from New York, born in Ithaca, but with all of his life in Quebec, Canada, as Noah Campbell does an excellent chip into the boards there. And on comes a new line of defensemen for the Huskies, and Justin Tremblay is the first man on for the first line. And the puck is battled for, and the Huskies will get it clear with David Habvogel as he chips up the boards into the Hebron zone. Reset by Hebron. That's over, and they break out. And here comes Hebron down. That's a shot, and that's a goal for Hebron. Fantastic goal there by number 10 for Hebron, Anthony Rosa. He has 4 points on the season, 2 goals. Oh, wait, my fault, folks. That is not Anthony Rosa, number 10. That is number 15, Pierre-Olivier Gagnon. He gets a tally for today's game, his second of the season.
Yeah, what I just said before, this all comes down to goaltending, and Hebron got the first shot. They got to get it right back in, but here we go.
And here we go. Here's David Hauptvogel. His shot, that's missed. And that's a shot by Papadopoulos. That's high. Here's Klobuchar now. He plays it. He fails to get it. And Hebron will break out. Tremblay's on defense there. Oh, does a great stick check there. And he gets the puck over to Hauptvogel, who hits it around to Tremblay. Tremblay's going to reset to Hauptvogel. His shot. Ooh, good save there. As it bounced in the middle. And there's a shot.
Let's go!
It's going to be a goal for Cantel. Wait. We do not know if it's going to be a goal.
Yes,
It's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal for Cantel. It's going to be David Hauptvogel. And the Huskies get an immediate response. And oh my goodness, we already have 2 goals. Oh wait, no, it's not going to be a goal.
Oh, they call it back.
Come on, Zach.
Oh, it looks like they decided at the last second that it did not cross the line. So we have an offensive zone face.
Come on, Seawood. Don't get me going there. As it's going to be a face-off there. And now it's going to be broke out, but good early start there from the Huskies after going down early. As Papadopoulos is going to is going to battle for it. And that's another shot. Good save there by Curran. Pavel Navrat continues to argue the goal there, but will most likely not get anything. As it's going to continue to be battled for the corner. And there's Hebron with an interesting chip over the goal there. Played on by Paul Snasty. And Rakim Klobuchar's going to come away with it. He's one of the 2 players from Czech Republic on the Huskies. Him and David Hauptvogel, who's on the first line for this year. And it's going to be an icing against the Huskies.
Yeah, this is obviously a tale of one of the longest rivalries in NEPSAC, as Hebron opened their doors in 1805. Kensill opened theirs in 1824, and have been battling of it all since. It started with football, and now it's shifted over to hockey, and a very intense rivalry that's been going on for over 150 years.
And there's Alex Wallace with the face-off. That misses, and it's going to be hit into the corner. And a good hit there by Klobuchar. And that's going to be hit back into the zone. And it's going to be hit around by Alex Wallace to Tanner Cook, for Tanner Cook, who gets crunched. And that's another, Kimmer tried a good misdirection right in front of Jack Curran, but I believe it missed. That's going to be also in the front of the net. Oh, and that just hit the side of the goal. A good backhand shot from the Lumberjacks as they fail to get in the net. And the Huskies are going to continue to battle for it as a huge hit was laid there by Klobuchar. And that will be an icing against the Huskies. Very early physical player by both teams. Good. We're back here at the Bonifant Arena, as that face-off is going to be one, I believe, it's going to go back to Kensill. It's going to be played on by George Papadopoulos, and he's going to try to get the clear out. As that's going to be continued to be behind the net. And that's going to be hit into the middle, right in front of Jack Curran. And they failed to get a shot off the Lumberjacks, and they're just going to chip it way over the net and way out of play. So we're going to take a quick break, and Norris Andrews is going to do an analysis of the miscalled goal. Norris, what do you got for us?
Yeah, here, Evan. I'm here right now. I'm running back the footage.
1 second, folks. 1 second, folks.
Hey, everybody. Norris Andrews here. If you watch football, I'll do a Mike Pereira type analysis here of the no goal. I have the footage run back. So if we see here, the shot's taken at the point from the corner, or from the point. It looks like it was saved by the goalie. but it was hit at in front by several players, and I think they called the no goal. It might have went in on their end, but I don't know. But no goal is the call on the ice, folks.
Thank you, Norris Andrews. That's something new that we did there, that we've done at the Howell first time, and hopefully it was good for you guys. It seems like that it was going to be an offside on the Lumberjacks, and there will be a face-off right outside the Husky zone. And the face-off is won by Hebron, and they go D to D, and then they go into the zone. As the Huskies fans give a cheer, and that's down for Justin Tremblay. Tremblay breaks out with McElhaney. McElhaney will continue to stay in. Huskies have a free 3-on-2 here. McElhaney to Tremblay. That shot, that's blocked, but it's hit back into the zone by Etienne Gagnon, who's also from Quebec, Canada, as well as some of his other teammates, including Tremblay. And that's over to Barrett Lunder. He fails to get the puck cleared. And that's into the middle, and it's going to be hit away by the Huskies. But Hebron will keep it in the zone. We'll take it over. Uses the defense person. That's over. That misses. That's wide of Curran. And that's over. The Lumberjacks go D&D again. That's another shot. That misses. And David Halfvogel is on the chase there. As Hebron hits it over. Oh, Curran tried to glove it. That fails. But it's all good as it's over to Etienne. Over to McElhaney. And McElhaney will go for the change. And here's Etienne. And he takes it back and he will reset. And Etienne will look up for, he was looking for Paul Stastny from Slovakia. And that will fail. And Alex Wallace will just hit it into the Lumberjack zone.
Yeah, it seems that the Huskies have started getting back into a rhythm here as there's a great hit at the point.
Yeah, that's Jakub Klobuchak, the second player from the Czech Republic from Teplice. David Halfvogel from Litvinov.
But yeah, the Huskies are starting to get back into the rhythm here. They need to just take a moment and breathe. That quick goal is over with. They're playing a lot better defense and getting some shots on. They just need to hit the net, try hard. And as the legendary Coach Shabbat says, worry about your first shift. Don't let that go through.
For those of you guys who don't know, Adam Shabbat is the legendary coach of the JV hockey team. As Hebron states in, that shot, saved by Curran, it's in front of the net, and Hebron scores again! That's number 15 for them. Here, Lydia Gagnon. Oh, it's not. It's going to be, I believe, that's number 17 for them. Patrick Cousin, the junior. And that's going to be his first goal of the season. His fourth goal of the season. So good shot there by Patrick Cousin as he gets another goal.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if we had a goalie change here. It's not that he's playing bad. It's just that they need to get in here as there's a
early whistle here. And Seth Cheering.
Another analysis.
Looks like they were a little getting too close for comfort there.
And we're going to have another analysis here by Norris Andrews.
Hey here, folks, Norris Andrews here back again. Another goal analysis as Hebron is up 2-0 over the Kent Hill Huskies. Here's how it happened in live time. 15 takes a shot from in the middle of the circle. Your goaltender, Ernest, he tries to save it, but unfortunately he's unable to, as it was hacked away at in front as he tried getting it. But unfortunately, maybe it would have been no goal. If you run back the footage, maybe there's goalie interference. I don't know. But 2-0 Lumberjacks. We'll send it back to Evan and Zach.
Thank you, Norris Andrews. As always, a pleasure to hear from you. With 10:07 now, it's going to be behind the goal for Matt Ianta. Plays it up, looking for a breakout with Seth Cheering. And that's back to Ianta, who was looking for Antoine Jeffrey. He passed Gavin Saucer, and that's going to be cleared away. And that's going to be hit up the boards now by Matt Ianta on defense. Some good stick work there for Matt Ianta, good screen there. And that's going to be away down for Justin Tremblay. That passes up to Hebron, and they reset. To McElhaney now. To Halfvogel, a shot! Great save there by the goalie. And it's going to be right in front. Shot by Lunder. And I don't know what's going on. And
scrambling there, they could not get it.
And
now Hebron has a chance.
And now Hebron has a breakaway. Oh, but it's fantastic defense there by Etienne. Gets there on multiple chances, right in the front of the net. Under the butt shot off the face mask of the goalkeeper. And Kent Hill will have to reset as David Halfvogel goes right over someone. And that's going to be over Etienne. Play for Barrett Lunder. Curran's coming out. He clears it away, but right to Hebron. But Etienne loses it in the zone. It's for Lunder now. And Hebron resets in the corner. Hebron comes around the goal now. They go now. And here comes Alex Wallace. His shot. Good save there. Here's Tanner Cole. That shot. That was blocked by Hebron. And Tanner Cole's going to get it again. He's going to pass it. He's going to look right in the middle to Alex Wallace. He cannot get there. And it's going to be continue to be battled for. And Noah Campbell, North Carolina native, is going to get the puck. And he's going to look for Dr. Klobuchar, but that's a poor pass there by Campbell. And Hebron looks to break out. Defended by Papadopoulos. Oh, that's a great defense there by George Papadopoulos. And Dr. Klobuchar steps looking for Campbell. And that's going to get back over to Hebron. Ooh, that was close. But Jack Kern sticks it away. As here's Papadopoulos, smart vote, folks. One of the assistant captains to David Halfvogel. The other one, I believe, is Kevin McElhaney. And that puck is going to be for Hebron behind their own net. And Hebron will break out. And they will chip it away, and George Papadopoulos will recover it. Actually, fun fact, George Papadopoulos has a cousin on Hebron, Spiro Hamza. So that's going to be a very interesting Thanksgiving dinner or whatever family reunions they have. What are your thoughts? As it's going to be an icing against the Huskies, and they will come on the puck. And it seems that Pablo Nava is going to arguing a call, and it's going to be Olivier. And I don't know where the puck is. Oh, I found it, and it's in the corner. And that was Papadopoulos who hit it wrong for Chetchurin. That's going to be recouped by Hebron. Chetchurin's going to battle for it in the corner against Hebron. That's over to Olivier. He tries to get a poke check on. In a hit laid there by Chetchurin. And it is battled for the corner by Papadopoulos. And the Huskies will break down with Olivier. With Olivier Lacroix. And he tips it in. He finds Chance Farrell. And Chance has no choice but to just dump it in and give the Huskies some fresh legs out on the ice as he goes for the change, bringing on the last member of the first line, Kevin McElhaney. As it's over to Anton Jeffrey, he uses Matt Iolanta. Two Canadians right there. And Justin Tremblay tries to hit it off of McElhaney, who shoots after it. I mean, that fails to be dead. And oh, it is behind the net for Tremblay. Tremblay goes to the defense, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's gonna hit it in. That's immediately blocked right by that first forward. And here comes Hebron on the breakaway. And it seems that gonna be a penalty, I believe. Zach, help me out here.
Yeah, that looked like minor slashing, but obviously that was very questionable slashing there, as it seems that he tapped it. He was trying to lift his stick and he dropped his stick. Call could go either way, as it's up to the ref to decide, and they decided it's a penalty.
It's gonna be on Justin Tremblay against the Huskies, and Hebron will have a man advantage for 2 minutes, which will end at 4:46. And the faceoff is won by the Lumberjacks. McElhaney on defense. And as they skate in, oh, good stick there by McElhaney. He's going to get a clear away for the Huskies.
That is exactly what they needed right there. Just kill the time. If you get the puck, just slap it down as hard as you can. Don't go for goals, just go for saving it.
As it's going to be taken back into the zone by Hebron. Defended on by Etienne as Hebron just stands within the corner. They're going to go behind the goal. And they continue to play with it. They go back up to the defense. And Tanner Cole gets it now. And he gets a clear away as well. Tanner Cole, one of the only sophomores on this Huskies team. As the Huskies got to make a quick change here with their defenseman as Barrett Lunder and Jakob Klobuchar are now back on the ice. As Lunder had an opportunity to clear it, but that was blocked away by Hebron. And that puck is going to be continued to be battled for with 1 minute remaining to go in the penalty.
This is what the Huskies need to get momentum. They just need to kill this penalty here. They need to keep the box tight and don't let anything there. As the puck is lost there, Hebron picks it back up and they're going to pump back up to the point.
And that's a great slap shot there. That's right in front of the net. And it's cleared away by Lunder. That's going to be passed in. It's going to be, again, an excellent chip out there by Klobuchar, a backhand chip. And Klobuchar will go for the change, bringing up Papadopoulos and Iolanta for the Huskies. With 28 seconds to go in this penalty, and then Tremblay. Penalty will be up. As it's going to be skated in by Hebron. Defended on by Papadopoulos. He tried to lay the hit down. That missed. As Hebron's going to bring up behind the goal. Maybe they tried to Zegras. I do not know. As that's going to be hit up looking for the defenseman. Walsh is there. And they will get the clear. I believe that was Papadopoulos.
And that should do it for the penalty here, as they're just going to have to regroup with 7 seconds to go. Huskies survive for now.
And here comes Hebron up the ice now. Good hit there by Wallace. And Iolanta will get the final clear of the power play as both teams are back at even strength. And Tremblay comes immediately back at nice. And Wallace just laid a kid down. Alex Wallace there of Cumberland, Maine with an excellent hit on the Hebron player. Hopefully that will spark some life into these Huskies. As it's going to be breaking down. Zach, what do you got for me?
Yeah, that was Dan Krull who got laid out there. And that's why they tell you keep your head up, as you never know what could happen.
As Manai also seems to fall down there, toppled over the Hebron player. And that's going to be down for Tremblay as he gets hit as well. And wow, this is a physical game, Zach. What are your thoughts?
That's what's going to happen when you have a 150-year-old rivalry. You're going to have people beating on each other. You're going to have huge hits. You're going to have all that stuff occurring, as that's just what comes with this kind of rivalry.
And Jack Curran decides to land the puck with 3:59 remaining to go in the first period. And it seems that the game seems to be at even, just two unlucky shots from Hebron thus far. As the Huskies will get their entire first line consisting of Tremblay, McElhaney, and Hauptvogel out onto the ice. And that faceoff is going to be won by the Huskies,
Looks
handed out by ETN.
Yeah, it looks like the Husky fans are doing the wave over there. You can't really get in the camera angle. Can't really see it there, but don't worry, it's going to be posted on the Instagram, which you haven't followed yet. Go follow at Kents Hill School on Instagram.
And it seems like a Hebron player is going to be hurt. Number 6 for Hebron, that's Jake Mastranglo. We will keep you updated on the Hebron player. At least I will. I know Zach won't, but I will keep my eye over there as the Huskies are going to be called for an icing.
Yeah, it seems that
Justin Tremblay, sorry Zach, but it seems that Justin Tremblay just broke his stick. And that is very interesting, and I guess Huskies are going to be fuming over that call. As Tremblay will get a new stick, and it will be continued to be played again. As Jack O'Brien has his Lumberjacks up 2-0 late here in the first, with 3:34 remaining.
Yeah, it seems like Jake Mastrangelo for the Lumberjacks was in a collision in front of the net. It was legal, but he was injured, unfortunately, during the play.
Sorry about the mask, Steve LaCroix. We'll do our best. Nothing we can really do. As ETN is going to take it behind the goal. And that pass is poor, and it's behind. And now, here comes the Huskies with a breakout. And that pass, that was looking for Kevin McElhaney. That was looking up, and it will be an icing, but good look there from Barrett Lunder going up to Kevin McElhaney as that pass failed. Unfortunate missed pass there by the Huskies as they will go for a change with Tremblay coming onto the ice now.
We would like to thank everyone who is here watching online with 64 viewers concurrently. If you're watching this, thank you. Or if you're in a common area of Kents Hill, we thank you as well.
And we have an update on the Hebron player, Jake Mastrangelo, who got hit in the collision. He just took a face-off, and he is fine, and he's back on the ice playing hockey. So, good no injury there as Austin Weiss dumps it into the puck, his second shift of the game. Austin Weiss earned the game save last game in the 3-2 win over Pingree for good hustle play. As Papadopoulos tried to hit it along the boards. As the Huskies, as a collision there, Seth Cherry gets hit down. And it will be played for Papadopoulos, who will go over DDT to Klobuchar. Who will go, he was looking for, and Klobuchar just got leveled. And that will be an icing. Klobuchar, I believe, was looking for Olivier LaCroix or somebody else, maybe Cherink or Weiss. But that pass was unsuccessful, and LaCroix will do it again in the Husky zone. Down 2-0. 2:36 remaining to go in the first period. As it's over, sometimes that was the Klobuchar who's looking for a cheer. And that's going to be battled for by Olivier LaCroix. It's that Cherink makes a big hit. That's no good. As it's going to be behind for Jack Curran to George Papadopoulos. And he takes around the goal. Looking for Cherink there. As he was defenseman gets it. And wow! What a deflection there. That went above the Bonifon sign. Whoa, I don't know if we caught that deflection on camera, but I don't know if you guys can see where the Bonifon sign is, but the deflection with the puck over it. I hope you guys can see that, but whoa. Big deflection there. As it's going to be a face-up there for Alex Wallace, and it's going to be won by Hebron, as they will pass it down. And it's going to be cleared away by Huskies, and Tanner Cole is there to defend it. Good play there by the Huskies and Alex Wallace as he gets it into the Hebron zone now. And here's Wallace now on defense against Hebron. Oh, and that's going to be out for Antoine Jeffrey, who does an excellent job keeping it in the Hebron zone so the Huskies don't have to reset. And that's going to be out for Tanner Cole, and he cannot get it. As Hebron will break out, and that's going to be a 3-on-3. And here's Hebron. They come down. That pass is in the middle. No good. Sticked away by Curran. Great stick there by Jack Curran to avoid a probably a sure goal. As Pavel Stancy skates up the ice. He was looking in the middle for Tanner Cole. And Cole gets it. And there's Pavel. Oh, and he cannot put it away. Another excellent chance there for the Huskies. Zach, what do we got?
It just seemed like it was so close. If Pavel was just a second closer to that puck, he would have been able to put it right in the net. Hebron goalie made a fantastic save, and it's still 2-0.
Great save there by the Hebron goalie. I believe that's going to be Dylan Brands, who has a 87% save percentage. Excellent save percentage there. As Hebron's going to break out. Oh, fantastic move by Jack Madden there, the captain for this Hebron hockey team. And it's going to be played by in the corner. And Huskies are going to get the puck out of their zone. And it's going to be played back into the zone by Hebron, but they'll have to reset with ETN, and I believe it's going to be a whistle there, an icing, I think.
Nope, that is offsides.
Oh, my fault, boys.
They were stuck in offsides. I guess they so focused they couldn't hear it, and it seems that, yep, as there's a forced offsides, it's going to be a offensive zone faceoff for the Kensal Huskies.
Quick fact for you guys there. With 58 seconds remaining, and it seems that the Huskies have their first line consisting of Tremblay, Haltvogel, and McElhaney out. And that's going to be over to ETN. That's down to Tremblay. And that's going to be hit around to Hebron. And that's going to be Justin Tremblay to McElhaney. That shot, I believe that was off the crossbar. And again, or blocked off the crossbar or something. But the only thing that matters is that's not a goal for the Huskies, and they will have to do it again, as they had some excellent chances early here in this game.
Yeah, we're getting the instant replay right here very soon. We'll keep you updated on that, but from what we saw, it looked like it went off a body before going off into the net.
I thought it was a crossbar, but if it's a body, then count me and strike me down, and I'm wrong. As McElhaney was going for a big hit there, that failed. As ETN will get it now, and Tremblay almost loses it in the zone, but he will just backhand it out. Oh, and a big hit there by Kevin McElhaney to the face of a Hebron player, number 6, Jack Stranglo, who seemed to be a little hurt. Hopefully he's okay. He seems to be fine, as hockey players are built tough. As here's David Haltvogel. He's going to get hit as well. To McElhaney with 6 seconds remaining. And this is going to conclude the first period, as I don't think anything special. Hold on, as Lunder shot, and that's going to be a cross-check there by Stranglo, as he's going to cross-check Barrett Lunder there. And no penalty there, as the Huskies got to be fierce about that one, as that seemed just blatant and away from the puck, as Lunder had already got rid of it. And it seems that this is going to be the end of the first. And we will be with Norris Andrews shortly for interviews.
Varsity now. So can you guys work them in somehow? I mean, like second period, you guys come back for the third, or guest commentator? Like, can we open this up a little for them? They don't get this varsity at all. Huh? They wanted to see if they could be involved in this game, so do some commentating. No. my grandma and grandpa are wondering if you're going to be commentating tomorrow. And I'm like, yes, sir.
That's sick.
Yeah. It's awesome.
that's sick.
I don't have anything in my life to be happy about except for this. This is all I have. Kevin, tell you what? Kevin, I'll give you a second. What? They're going to add to the group chat. I hear me out. If they put it to games permanently, then that's perfect. Let me mute it. But Nico, I swear to God, you're going to be an announcer like soon. Because you watch like
Yep. Hello. We here? Yep.
Norris, you're all good.
All right, here, Evan and Zach. I got a goal. Another goal analysis for us. Whoa.
Sorry, Norris. Sorry, but the ref just fell down there, right in the middle of Norris' analysis. The ref didn't tumble. Norris, finish, please.
All right, I apologize there, folks. The refs took a tumble there. So here we go. We got a pass here. The pass is put up to the top circle, top of the circle here. If we go back to our goal analysis, it's hit to Etienne Gagnon. He takes a shot from the top of the circle on the right side, and it goes in, top shelf. Huskies finally get one on the board, 2-1.
And just saying, folks, the scoreboard issue, there's not a power play. The power play is over, but for some reason, the scoreboard people did not remove it. So that will just be another 23 more seconds, but both teams are even straight with Alice Wallace in the corner. And that will be played for by Wallace and Cole, Tanner Cole over there. Both two people, both from Maine. Actually, check that. Tanner Cole's originally from Knoxville, Tennessee. That's not the gap was so he was looking for Tanner Cole, and he's going to stay after it. That's when he played on. Oh, and the big missing on one more check. And good hit there by George Patton Dapple. As Tanner Cole's hit there, that's when he played on for Yaku Globo check. It's going to be battle for it. It's taken away by Pavel Stastny, one of the Europeans on this team. To Alex Wallace, he's in for Pavel Stastny. And that puck is going to be hit away. And he's going to have a 2-on-1 here. But Anton Jeffrey is an excellent defending. And he plays away to Wallace. He hits it to Cole. And the Huskies will make a great game. With two, and it's going to be 2-1. Oh, and there seems to be maybe a hook there on Campbell. That's no goal. Seth Sugar's going to chip it in. He had Olivia LaCroix coming through. He did not find him, and Hebron will get a breakout. Oh, but it's intercepted by Noah Campbell, who will just hit it to the Hebron goalkeeper, and he will cover up. Good offense here from the Huskies. Going to be out strong in this second period. As they will skate back onto the ice. The usual face-off person, the Huskies Justin Tremblay. He usually takes the face-offs, and he took that one. That's Kevin Langley. For some reason, he's going to the ice as Jeff Madison's long over leaving now. He's going to shave. That's going to be saved by Jeff Miller. He's going to be saved by Jeff.
And here we go. And it's going to be played on. There's David Halfvogel. David Halfvogel's going to have it. Ooh, he tried to get a shot. That missed. And it's going to be played for by Halfvogel. And it's going to be for McElhaney down there in the corner over to Halfvogel. And Halfvogel's going to be lifted up a little. And Hebron will get a breakout. And they will chip it back into the zone. And that's going to be played for. And it's a good hit there by Barrett Lunder. And he will have it. Oh, and I believe that's Justin Tremblay went flying there, trying to lay the hit down. No harm, no foul, as the Huskies will break out with Tanner Cole now. Looking for Kevin McElhaney. He does not find him, and Hebron will go to D. And there's Justin Tremblay with great pressure there, as McElhaney will go off for the change, and Tremblay will follow with ETN on defense now. And now it will be won by Barrett Lunder, who was looking for Alex Wallace in the middle. And it'll be played for Barrett Lunder now. That's Hebron behind the net. Ooh, that was running for the net. That's another shot by Hebron. That misses, and Lunder sticks it away. Good defense there by Barrett Lunder from Salem, New York, South Salem, New York. And Tanner Cole will try to break it out for the Huskies now, and he does unsuccessfully, as it's still in the Husky zone. And here are the Huskies now. And that's a good shot there by Hebron captain. I believe that was, actually that's not the captain. That's Jacob. That was Jake Strangelo. And then will be cleared away by the Huskies. And here they are now, and that pass is going to be up the boards. Oh, it's an excellent break out there by Hebron, but Jakub Klobuchar is there, and he will take it around Jack Curran, and he will go to George Papadopoulos. He will hit it up the boards. Look for Alex Wallace, and Alex Wallace is in, and he turns back. And he loses the handle on the stick. As Wallace had an open ice there, and he goes in. And Zach, what do you got for
As
me?
they say in any good relationship, communication is key. They just barely needed to. That's what Wallace needed to say. They need to find out that he had another guy there. He could have left the puck. That would have been a 2-on-1 and a pretty good chance for a goal there. But you just need to communicate in hockey.
And Austin Weiss defends over there. Good hit there by Jakub Klobuchar. He gets cross-checked into the boards after the play. But Jakub Klobuchar is fine as he is a literal machine. As it's down for Seth Turing to George Papadopoulos. And Papadopoulos will go up the court now, and that will be out of play. And now here's Justin Chumley, who took the face-off in. And that's good. Good save there by Jack Curran. This game is now at 2-1. Husky's got a literal bolt of energy there after that goal on the power play by Etienne Gagnon. Look at the build off it. As that puck is going to be played for, sticked away by Curran. And Antoine Jeffrey is on the chase now, and he tries to chip it out of the zone. And the Huskies get out of the zone, and there should be an offside. As Jack Curran with a great pass to McElhaney, who hits it up to David Havogel. And here Havogel comes. He shoots. Oh, that was blocked. Good pass there by McElhaney to David Havogel, and that missed. As Antoine Jeffrey will now have to defend a 2-on-1 here. Oh, great stick work there by Jeffrey, sending the Hebron player packing. But he hit it back over there, and Hebron will regain control of it behind Curran. That was hit into the middle, and it's cleared away by the Huskies. And Hebron resets as David Havogel quickly goes for the change. And it's run over by Matt Ianto, who kicks it up to Taylor Cole. And Cole will dump it in as McElhaney now goes off for the change. Bringing on the second line for the Huskies consisting of Pavel Stastny, Alex Wallace, and Taylor Cole as Hebron players just hold it behind the net. Little funny business there. As the puck is going to be played on. Oh! Off a Hebron player. That hit looked like they hit his pants. He looks to be fine, though, as hockey players are tough. And that's going to be a shot by Hebron, and that's going to be into the net off the Curran. Now Alex Wallace is going to have the face-off opportunity here. And that's played on. It's going to be ready for the Curran as he goes down, and it seems that Etienne Gagnon fell on top of Jack Curran. Everyone seems to be fine, though. As it's going to be another face-off in the Husky zone. And here's Alex Wallace with the face-off. And that play should be played. Oh! Almost an intercepted there by Tanner Cole. And Barrett Lunder is going to be tries to play it up the boards. And that puck is going to continue to be battled for. As Etienne, the goal scorer for the Huskies today, had it behind the net. And Pavel Stastny gets it up to Tanner Cole, and here comes Tanner Cole now. Huskies are on sides. As that is over, and Pavel Stastny on the chase as he lays a hit. And here's Hebron now with the breakout. Here comes Hebron. That shot, good save by Jack Curran. Hebron players continue still crash Curran, but Curran held it squeezed tightly as both teams make a change.
Folks at home, we would like to apologize as the mixer was turned off for that first goal, but we got it fixed now, so we're unfortunate that happened, but we're still going to keep going.
We're all good. Sorry for those technical difficulties. As that's not going to be an icing against Hebron. Against the Huskies, and Seth Turing was cruising in, and Gavin Saucer tries to lay the body. And it's kept in the zone by Olivier Lacroix, who moves into Gavin Saucer, and he shoots. That misses, and the puck is hit away. And George Papadopoulos will have to go. We'll get there, and he is there. So Jakub Klobuchar as they go to D2D. And that's chipped through the middle, looking for Olivier Lacroix. That misses, and it's hit past Klobuchar to Papadopoulos, and he gets it out of the zone up to Seth Turing. And Hebron just dumps it back into the zone. Behind the net for Papadopoulos, who will play it. Here's Papadopoulos. That's over up to Seth Churin. Good cross-ice pass by Churin, and he dumps it in. And Halbvogel comes onto the ice. First line for the Huskies is back on the ice. And here comes Hebron now up the boards with it. Ooh, missed hit there by McElhaney to Halbvogel. Up to Justin Tremblay. Ooh, but Tremblay cannot corral it. And it will now be Hebron's puck as they're on sides. And here they come into the zone. Ooh, good physical play there by Jakub Klobocek. And Hebron will have to defend now the breakout of the Huskies as is looking up for David Halbvogel, who had Justin Tremblay. Oh, but that fails as Halbvogel will just chip it down. And the defense then for the Huskies will go off for a change. And and it's battle for in the corner. And Justin Tremblay. He goes around a couple. That's up to Klobocek. That's it. Oh, that's Holden Hall coming onto the ice, I believe, for the first time. And that's a big hit there after the play by McElhaney as he's going to dump it back into the zone. And that's going to be played. Oh, and it seems a Hebron player was going for a change, was not paying attention. He was wide open behind the Huskies' defense. And it's going to be an icing against Hebron.
That's why they tell you to hustle after you have a, when you're changing, you got to hustle off the ice, as Hebron could have avoided right there. If he'd either gotten off the ice or been aware of what was happening, that Hebron player could have stopped that icing from occurring and have a really good chance.
As that faceoff is going to be won by the Huskies, but Hebron picks away with it, and here they come now. Defended on by Hall and Ianta. That shot, that misses way above Jack Curran, and Paulo Stassi is going to have it. He's going to chip it off the ice. Over to Tanner Cole. And that's going to be hit down for Holden Hall again. And he uses Pavel Stastny, skipped on man in Ianta, and Pavel Stastny's going to throw it out for Alex Wallace. And here's Alex Wallace. He goes back, and he gets a huge collision in front of the net. And they all seem to be okay. But Alex Wallace nearly had open ice there. And it was a massive collision. Whoa!
Alex Walsh just absolutely annihilated Albert Lyon there as he was just destroyed there. Great open ice hit. And unfortunately, Walsh could not get the chance to get the puck on net. But hey, that'll get the momentum going in your favor.
Good chance there by the Huskies as they continue to get them. As Olivier Lacroix will take the faceoff for them now. As it's going to be hit behind the net. A baseball hit was tried there by Hebron's player. Don't know what he was thinking. As Papadopoulos hits it. As it's going to be around to Seth Churin. And he's going to get the clear off for Olivier Lacroix. And the Huskies will have a 2-on-2 here. Here comes Noah Campbell down. He uses Campbell. Oh, Noah Campbell hit it off his skate as he hits it in the middle. That's right in front of the net for the head Hill. And now Hebron will have a 3-on-2 here defended by Lunder, defended by Gagnon. Here they come now, trying to do a Michigan there maybe. No one clear, folks. As that's in front of the net. Oh, and good defense there, good stick work there by the Huskies. And for Noah Campbell now, who will reset it. Who will just backhand it over, down to back to Hebron. And that's in the zone now. And Lunder has it off the referee, and Lunder will get the clear away for the Huskies, but they still need to defend. As with 6:45 remaining to go in this period. Here's Etienne now. Get up to Campbell. Down to Justin Tremblay. Oh, and he takes a stumble in the corner. And that's going to be continued to play around. Oh, and big hit there by Kevin McElhaney. And another big hit there at Justin Tremblay. And, sorry folks, and Luke Festa get into it in this rivalry matchup. And this hockey night rivalry matchup. As Etienne will battle for it against Hebron. And it will be played on. And it's an excellent pass there by Hebron, but it just missed off. And now the Huskies will break out with McElhaney. Oh, to Halbvogel. And here David Halbvogel comes now. But that misses. And now will be over to Barrett Lunder, who will use Etienne Gagnon, the goal scorer for the Huskies. And that's going to be tipped away. Oh, no! That was a shot into the Huskies bench. Nearly killed one of the coaches, Pablo Navrat or Andy May.
He missed
Whoa.
The boards by about 3 feet there. All good. No one got hurt. Everyone saw it coming. Everyone took a dive there.
Wow.
But, unfortunate it happened, but now Huskies got to break it out.
And now it's going to be a face-off in the zone. And there's George Papadopoulos battling for it. And that's another shot that misses. It's going to be played for Tanner Cole. And he gets a pass. And here comes Alex Wallace now. That's going to be good. Great stick there by the Hebron defense person. And here Hebron comes now. But it's going to be stolen in the neutral zone by Tanner Cole. And it's going to be hit down the board by Pavel Stastny. And Tanner Cole will be on the defense there. And that's going to be over to Pavel Stastny as he has it in the corner. He gets around one. He gets around two. He cannot finish as it's going to be taken around the goal by Hebron. Hebron's goal as they will break out now. Good stick work there by Hebron, and it will be a 3-on-2 coming down. There's a shot. There's a save by Curran. It's in front of the net. Right in front of Jack Curran, and Pavel Stastny will have it. And now here come the Huskies. He uses Alex Wallace. He has Papadopoulos in the middle. Wallace shoots. Great save there by the goalkeeper. And it's in front of the net now. And now here it comes back out with Hebron. It's on Jeffrey on defense now. It's a 3-on-2 with the Huskies. Zach, what do you have?
This is what a hit there, but this is a back and forth game. It's just constant offense here.
And here's Austin Weiss coming up the board now. Coming up the ice. Austin, he digs out one. Oh, and he just gets an ending poke. Oh, and Hebron has open ice now to Curran. And Curran will stick it away. Looking for a man in the middle. And he finds one in Austin Weiss. And Weiss will hit it up, but he does not clear it out of the zone. Instead, Shank will have to come back now. And here comes Hebron. They come in. And Hebron will go. And it's going to be battled for by Hud Lumberjacks and the Huskies. Oh! And it seems like a Klobuchar got hit right in the face there. And these players are going to have to be separated as wow. That was crazy. Jakub Klobuchar literally got elbowed in the face there on the end.
Klobuchar's looking for a penalty there. If we go to the instant replay booth, which we'll get in just a second, it seems like there was hit there. There's a little scrum. Yeah, it was sucker punch right in the face.
Yeah.
No call.
Bad miscall there by the refs. And
it was.
Huskies are getting
No refs had
screwed.
the angle there, so you got to give him credit for that.
And here's David Halbvogel coming up the ice. He's trying to get around, but great defense there. But it's hit back into the Hebron zone. And it's played forward by Hebron. Oh, but it's a good backhand move there. And Hebron will break out. Oh, but actually, no. Kevin McElhaney will hit it back into the zone. And there, Hebron gets the breakout to Matt Ianta. He was looking for Jakub Klobuchar, but that missed. And Klobuchar is going to be battle free in the corner along with Ianta. Here comes Ianta. He goes around to Halbvogel, who chips it across ice. Good catch there, but immediately got murdered by David Halbvogel. And here's Halbvogel. That's behind the net. To McElhaney, who's looking in the middle. Oh, he was looking for Halbvogel in the middle. And now Hebron comes back into a 2-on-1. He has a man. He shoots. Close save by Curran. The rebound is no good as it was blocked. And got Klobuchar and Papadopoulos. No, Klobuchar is some Hebron player. But we're too late for that because Halbvogel with a shot. And that will be saved by the Hebron goalkeeper. What a sequence of events. I am nearly out of breath. But you know, the show goes on.
That was
wow.
insane. You had a hit down here, sucker punch. You had someone getting tackled. You had multiple saves there, diving save. And now this is unreal here.
Unreal sequence there, as that is prime hockey right there. So the best hockey you're going to see. It seems to be a random whistle.
They're kicking out of the face-off as refs do that sometimes if they decide it's necessary.
And it will be played for Alex Wallace. His shot. That's blocked by Hebron. And they're going to take it around the goal, but Tanner Cole is right there. And Pavel Stastny will play for the Hebrons. He lays a hit down to Etienne. No, that's going to be for what? It's going to be a penalty against the Huskies. I believe it's going to be a cross-check against them. This could be a major. As Mr. Brightside plays in the Bonneford Arena, and that's going to be against Pavel Stastny.
Looking at the replay here.
Pavel Navrat is not happy with that call.
Yeah, it seems that they're calling a boarding, but
oh, boarding, my fault.
It seems that he was hit shoulder, and then he went shoulder first into the boards, but they're calling him for a board from behind, which I don't understand. You had the refs both there. This is not to like discourage the refs or anything, but I just don't know how that can be seen as boarding, as it was a little hit.
Huskies are going to have to work their first power penalty kill. They were successful on their first one. As Hebron goes D to D. And they go back down to the wing. There's a shot. That's blocked by the Huskies. With Alex Wallace. And he will try to get it clear. And he fails. And that's going to be played around to George Papadopoulos. And he just deflects it over for Hebron's defenseman, to Etienne. And he just does an excellent stop shot around to Tanner Cole. And he fails to get it out of the zone. Good stop shot there by Hebron. That's going to be blocked. It's in front of the net. Good save there by Jack Curran running in front of the Huskies net. And it's going to be a great stop shot away there by Tanner Cole to get the Huskies their first clear of the power play with 1:18. And wow, that was a crazy way. And there seems to be another whistle here. We know it's not icing. Zach, help me out here, buddy.
It seems that they're either calling it as a high stick. I am not sure what happened.
I think it was a high stick
yeah,
on
high stick on Hebron.
On the captain for this Hebron Lumberjack team, Jack Madden. And I believe we're going to have a 4-on-4. Is that correct, Z?
4-on-4 here. This is when you put out your best players here. You got to get Kevin McElhaney, David Hatvogel, George Papadopoulos, Alex Wallace, anyone who can skate fast. Get them on the ice now so they can put it home here.
We might have an analysis of North Andrews bringing up that Hebron penalty coming soon as the music continues to play and the refs are talking it over.
Yeah, it seems like they're discussing why the call was made and the location of the face-off. Yeah, it seems that, yep, they were looking to see if it was in the left or right, and they're giving it to the left side.
The ref goes over to Pablo Navarrete to explain what's going on. Could be a very costly penalty for Hebron as they were having a man advantage for a little. And we have Norris Andrews with an analysis. Norris, what do you got?
Yeah, here, folks. Thank you, Zach, and thank you, Evan. I'm back here with another analysis, but this one, if this time, it's of the penalty. Pavel Stastny got called for boarding there. Initially, we thought it might have been a cross-check, but it is boarding, as he did board a player along the near wall where we're standing in the right corner. As there is a penalty still right now against Hebron, as it is a 4-on-4. If I can get that one done here, folks, real quick. Give me a quick moment.
Perfect timing as there's a break in action as I believe the Huskies iced the puck.
Yeah, icing and offsides, a two deadly combination where the puck was offside, so if they touched it, it would have been offside, but it was also an icing, so you're going to go down to your defensive zone anyway.
And it's going to be a face-off. It's going to be a face-off in the Husky zone with Papadopoulos on it. And it's over to the breakout with Jakub Kulobo. That's Etienne Gagnon, who actually scored the first goal for the Huskies. We'll have the analysis by Norris Andrews. Oh, as Olivier Lacroix gets decked. And the Huskies will continue to keep it in the zone with Kevin McElhaney. And now we have Norris Andrews with the second analysis of the Hebron penalty.
All right, here, Zach and Evan. I'm currently reviewing the footage, and it looks like the penalty might be a high stick because it was called by the refs. And I'm trying to see who it was on.
It's Jack Madden. Jack Madden, the captain for Hebron.
Jack Madden.
Number 14.
Number 14. I'm looking at the footage, and it might have been called when he. No, I don't know. I'm looking at it. I don't see it, but it might have been just out of frame. But high stick got called regardless as our penalty, actually. The Huskies, Pavel Stastny comes out the box now. Back to you, Evan and Zach.
Thank you, Norris. And the Huskies will break out of this power play with David Hatfield, who skates with it now. He does some stick work, and he gets shoved to the ice, looking for another penalty. Pavel Navarrete is furious, but there is a penalty for the Huskies, and Jack Kurt comes sprinting out of the boards. And the Huskies will look to they look to work at 6-on-5. And as Hebron got the clear, they might have hit Alex Wallace there.
And they still missed the net.
And the Huskies, I believe, will have a 5-on-3 here for about 24 seconds until Jack Madden's penalty is up. And this is a golden chance for the Huskies here to capitalize.
Looks like Nick Theodes was given the boot there as, interesting development here. Never mind. I thought it seemed like two people were skating to the box. I thought there was a misconduct that was given, which is commonly known as a 2 out of 10, when two players have to sit in the box.
Norris, what do you got for us?
All right, here. All right, here, Evan and Zach. I'm reviewing the footage as we speak. And it looks like that both players did target David Vattervogel, and it will be called a misconduct. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Norris. And here's Etienne. Over to Lunder. Huskies really need a goal here. Over to Etienne. He shot. That's in front of the net for Tremblay, but he cannot get it. And it's over to Kevin McElhaney. And it will be cleared away by Hebron, and they will keep going. With 3 seconds remaining on the first penalty play, that's Jack Madden's. And Jack Kieran will try a pass. That's in the middle. Hebron player does some good stick work there, and that's weirdly deflected. And I guess it must have hit the ceiling or something, as it will be a face-off, I believe, outside of the Husky zone, as they will have 1:30 to go in this power play, but only 12 seconds left in the half, as just like in the second period, at the start of the second period, the Huskies will come on to the second period off the power play. And there's the face-off won by the Huskies, and Etienne Gagnon has it with 7 seconds remaining. He hits it up the boards. Looking for McElhaney. He was offsides. And this will conclude the second period. And wow, what an electric second period there. We had some technical difficulties there. When ETI Nagdog made this cut the Hebron lead in half. But as always, there's the period, there's a second. Huskies will have 1:18 to go on their power play. As we are gonna sign off for now. And we will see you guys back here for the third. And we are back for the third period here at Bonifant Arena. And the Huskies have 18 minutes to score or take the lead, or Hebron's going to be going home with a win here. As the Huskies, though, will be starting on the power play, I believe, as David Havogel skates around in front of the commentary table. As we're all ready to go, it seems like that Hebron is taking a little. With 1:18 left to go on the penalty. And now Justin Tremblay is mostly going to take this face off as the Huskies are up one. Zach, key to the power play right now.
Key to the power play, get pucks to the net and get it on net. That is all they have to do here to keep this going.
And Justin Tremblay is going to take the face off. And it's going to be one. And it's over to Barrett Lunder. And the Huskies will look to break out. Here's Lunder. He's going to go over to Etienne. And Etienne is going to skate past one. Oh, but great speed there. Oh, and Etienne took a shot to the face. No penalty.
He got hit right into the turnbuckle there, and that's got to hurt.
But he stays on the ice, going to be toughing it out. And he will now go and get the puck. He's going to be okay.
That is one of the most dangerous places in the entire place, which is around the boards, the net, and then right there.
And here's Havogel now. Havogel's he's gonna go up to Lunder. He goes down to Tremblay. And Tremblay's gonna go down for McElhaney, who gets stripped. And it will be a delayed penalty. And Zach Curran will skate out. And it will be touched by Hebron, as Zach Curran will unfortunately have to skate right back to the goal. But the Huskies are gonna have a 5-on-3 here for 26 seconds.
Yeah, the word of the day today is discipline. The Huskies have been the more disciplined team today, and that is shown as the Huskies will be saved from another one. We had another 5-on-3 for 26 seconds. And now is there any time to tie it up? This would be now.
We have an analysis from Norris Andrews. Norris, what do you got for us?
Yeah, thank you, Evan and Zach here. We have another penalty analysis. So what seems to have happened is, I believe was that Alex who was that, Evan, again?
I believe that was Kevin McElhaney.
Kevin McElhaney got tripped in front of the net here. It was passed up to the point. The shot was taken around, and then in front of the point, looked like number 5 for Hebron might have tripped him there. So number 5, Freddie Essembre, looks like he tripped him. But anyways, Huskies are on the power play. Still 2-1 Hebron. Back to you, Evan and Zach.
Thank you, Norris, as the Huskies were being very patient there, and it'll be now a normal 5-on-4 for 1:22 as David Havogel loses the puck, and Hebron just gets another clear as Jack Curran will have it behind the net over to Barrett Lunder as the Huskies will break out now. That's up to Havogel, and he corrals it. There's Havogel. He battles in front of the corner. That puck is going to be continuing to be played for, and David Havogel is going to be skating out with it. That's over to, he's looking for McElhaney, and Etienne keeps it in the zone. And Etienne gets around 1, he gets around 2, and he shoots. Good save there by the Hebron goaltender. Etienne got around a couple players there, put a shot, but it wasn't good enough as the Hebron saved it.
Yeah, 45 seconds to go on the power play, and the Huskies are finally doing what they need to be doing, getting pucks on net and just keeping it in the zone. They got it chipped out of their couple there. They were trying to get the perfect shot on the 5-on-3. They couldn't find it, but that's when you just tell them, let it rip.
And there's Wallace to Papadopoulos. To Klobuchar. Oh, he was looking for Paul Stastny on the other side. And here's Stastny. That's over to Cole. To Stastny. Back over to Cole. Cole to Stastny. To Cole. To Papadopoulos at the point. To Stastny. His shot. That's in front of the net for Tanner Cole. And that's going to be cleared away by Hebron for George Papadopoulos now. And Jack Curran has it. And Hebron pursuits. And that's going to be played around to Jakub Klobuchar. To Tanner Cole. To Alex Wallace. Oh, and Tanner Cole got decked. And that's going to be a slap shot there. And it's going to be played on by Papadopoulos now. Getting it from Curran. And Papadopoulos hits it up to Tanner Cole. And he gets laid out. And no, he dodged a good and big hit there.
What a dodge there as he went down on there and flipped the Hebron player over his body. That is how you
power play's also expired. As Papadopoulos with good defense there as he forces the puck into the corner. And that's it into the middle. And it'll be played on with Alex Wallace on the breakout. It'll be on 2-on-1 here, and here's Wallace. His shot, that's right off Hebron player's shin pad. That's going to hurt for a couple days. Oh, and that plug was running from the net, but no, Huskies were there to put it in. And now here comes Hebron. Defended all by Matt Ianta. Great stick work there by Ianta to hit it into the side. Here's Antoine Jeffrey. That's it around to Matt Ianta. To Cherink. To LaCroix. Oh, LaCroix loses the handle of it. Oh, and it was over to Noah Campbell. He got cross-checked, I believe. And he was looking for set Cherink down in the zone. And Hebron will have to break it out, but it's kept in the zone by Matt Ianta. And he just hits it right behind the Hebron goalie. As that's broken away. Oh, it's a good pass in the center. And then that's on defense. Good. But it was hit on by Olivier LaCroix with the failed clear. And Hebron will get it now. That's hit into the center. And that's a shot. Great save by Jack Curran. As that's been taken away. And that is hit down. And that is going to be gloved by Jack Curran. And there will be a whistle as the players get chippy with it. With Jack Madden, the Hebron captain, in front of the goal. And now is Tremblay. That faceoff is unsuccessful as it's over to Halfvogel. And he's going to get hit into the boards. And Kevin McElhaney's on the skate now. And he's going to get deked out. Good deke there by Hebron players. And that's going to be played on. It's going to be McElhaney now who just hit it over to Tremblay. And Tremblay's going to be called offsides.
Yeah, that chance there for Hebron was by number 8, Matthew Fletcher, as he has no goals this season, but he's got 2 assists. And he was looking for his first goal of the season there. He just couldn't seem to get it.
And here's Tremblay with the faceoff now. Tremblay with the faceoff win over to Lunder. He was looking for Kevin McElhaney right in the middle. Kevin McElhaney cannot corral that. As Justin Tremblay is going to go up the boards now. He had David Halfvogel in the middle, but that missed. As Hebron's going to hit it around the boards. Good deke there by Hebron. To Kevin McElhaney, who was going for the hit there, not the puck. And it's going to be cleared away by Hebron. As the Huskies are going to be forced offsides, but they will reset. Some good stick work there by Hebron. And they will come up the boards. And it's blocked by McElhaney. And Hebron will reset it with Jake Strangler. And that's over to Etienne Gagnon. And that's over to Justin Tremblay. And that's in the middle. And it's fought for by McElhaney and Tremblay. And McElhaney gets pushed into the boards. Pavel Navrat looking for the penalty. None given. As the second line for the Huskies will come out now. With Paul Stastny. And Lunder got hit there as well. Very, very physical game coming down the stretch with 2:16 remaining to go in this game. Huskies really need a goal and they need one quickly. And that's hit up the boards. Paul Stastny's on the chase there. And that's over a good hit there by Tanner Cole. As George Papadopoulos will regroup it for the Huskies. To Klobuchak, back over to Papadopoulos. Here comes George Papadopoulos. That's over to Tanner Cole. He hits it in the middle. Avoids a big hit there to Alex Wallace. He was looking for someone in the middle. That's on the doorstep for Tanner Cole. That he can't put it in the net. And it will come around for Hebron, and they have a 3-on-2. Zach, what do you got for me?
Yeah, that was almost an own goal there for Hebron. Great play there by the defense for Kent Hill, but almost squirted within to the net, but it just barely stayed out.
And that pass is blocked by Klobuchak, but it's going to be in the middle for Hebron. But Kent Hill will break out with Tanner Cole now coming around the left wing. And he's just going to dump it in, past the red line and dump it in. And a new line for the Huskies will come onto the ice now. That's over to Jeffrey. That's going to be chipped in. And that's going to be played on by Matt Ianta, who hits it down looking for Seth Cherink. He had him. Seth Cherink lost the puck, and that's going to be into the corner. It's going to be battled for by Olivier LaCroix, and it's going to be hit around the boards, around LaCroix. Stop shot there by Ianta. I think that was blocked by Olivier LaCroix. Some friendly fire there as Olivier LaCroix hits it. That's missed it to Seth Cherink. To LaCroix. His shot barely saved it. And the hook around. That's no good from Cherink. Couple great opportunities there for the Huskies as Antoine Jeffrey has it. And he's just going to hit it into the zone. Gets a big hit there. And Jeffrey will go off for the... And Ianta will go off for the change along with Jeffrey. As some players go toppled in. Hebron coach is looking for the call. He will not get one. And it's a shot! And it's on the crease! It was on the crease for the Huskies! And they cannot put it in. Wait. What the heck is
Wait,
going
what is going on? People think it's a...
Folks, I have no idea what's going on. What is going on? It will be... Wait. The Huskies are celebrating as if it's a goal. It is a goal for the Huskies, and they tie it 2-2. Even it's going to argue this. We have our footage right now. Look it. The refs are talking about it. The music's playing for the Huskies as if it's a goal. No goal. It's going to be no goal for the Huskies. No goal. No goal.
Looking at the footage here. Oh, it looks like, did that go in?
We can maybe offer our footage now.
I don't think we can. It seems like it might have gone
Norris.
All right, this is the time where I'm probably most needed here. So I will go back and rewind the footage a little bit. So we have the puck was skated in behind the net. There was some checks behind the net. It was passed up in front of the crease, and it looked like I believe was that who was that took the shot?
I think that was the defenseman. I think Olivier Lacroix probably.
Yeah, Olivier Lacroix took the
center.
shot. It looked like it went off the goalie's pad and bounced around in the net, or maybe in the crease on the line. Who knows? But from my point of view, and from what the footage looks like, that looks like a good goal. So this is going to obviously be a very controversial call here from the refs. We'll just have to see how the Huskies respond from this one. Back to you, Evan and Zach.
Thank you, Norris Andrews. We have our footage here. That goal's going to be watched for a long time. The Huskies will have to play on with ETN, and that's going to be chipped along the boards, but failed to get it cleared. As ETN will hit it around to Barrett Lunder. He will hit it around looking for David Halfvogel, and he will poke it away out of the zone. And now here's Hebron now. That is played over to ETN. And he hits it up the boards. Good hit there by David Halfvogel. And now Justin Tremblay will play defense. And now Hebron gets a breakout to Barrett Lunder. That's a shot. Good save there by Jack Curran. And the follow-up, that's also saved by Curran. And someone lost his stick, but he got it. Barrett Lunder lost his stick for a second, but he has it back now. And oh my God, the folks is coming down to the wire with 9:49 remaining. A lot of hockey left to be played. A lot of time for the Huskies to come back in this, and a lot of time for Hebron to put it away. As the puck is just going to be sat in the corner. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. But it seems like that. The Huskies come away with it. And Klobuchar battles for it. It's on Lunder, and away with it comes ETN. And it's continuing to be fought for, and it's going to be an icing. That Huskies were furious on their own bench after that no goal call, but you gotta play on. You gotta be careful that the ref doesn't give you a 10-minute misconduct.
Yeah, from what we saw, it seemed that they had shot the puck, and I've been watching it a couple times on slow-mo, and it's so very closely, but it looks like from our angle, it goes in the top of the net and bounces right back out.
Yeah.
But everyone was cheering, the horn went off, but no, the rest didn't blow it dead.
Think back to Frank Lampard against Germany in the World Cup. When he hit it, it clearly went in. And then it just bounced out and Germany played on. As Hebron will break out now. And they will get it, and Yaki Klobuchar will come on with it, and he will hit it. And Hebron keeps it in the zone. Here's Klobuchar on defense there against Hebron. Here's Klobuchar. And he's surrounded over Campbell. Campbell battles for it, and he seems to be held up there by Hebron. And that's going to be a penalty. I believe a cross-check on...
I don't know if there's a penalty.
There's definitely a penalty.
Yeah, there's a penalty.
On Jakub Klobuchar on a cross-check, and the Huskies going to be down a man for 2 minutes. So most likely they'll have the first line out, as the Huskies seem to be furious on their bench. As Olivier Lacroix will probably come on to take that face-off now for the Huskies. Or will it be Alex Wallace? As it's a change, and David Halfvogel comes on. As well as Holden Hall and Manayonto for the Huskies defense. And Lacroix loses the face-off over to Hebron. They go D-to-D. Back to the defense. Back over there. They have the puck in the corner. That's it back to the corner. He goes around the goal. That passes into the middle. Oh! Good defense there by the Huskies. But they cannot get a clear away. As Hebron will continue to play it at the point. That's a shot. That's off multiple people, and it will be cleared away by the Kents Hill. With 1:32 remaining left to go in this game. In the power play. My fault, folks. And here's Hebron coming up. Here's Hebron coming up now with it. Good defense there by David Halfvogel. Now it's played on by ETN. That puck is going to be played back around the boards. Good defense there. And they keep it in the zone, and that's a shot. That's blocked by ETN. Seems visibly hurt by it. He will immediately go up for the change. And now here's McElhaney, who takes it up the ice to stall more time with 1:01 remaining to go in this penalty. And here they come now. Good poke check there by McElhaney to get it away. And here comes Hebron. There's a shot. No goal as it's blocked by Jack Curran. As it's continued to be played by the point. And Hebron goes D to D. Shot. No goal as Jack Curran with another save. Jack Curran's on fire today. And that puck is going to be played around. Played around again. Back the other way. Good save there by Jack Curran. Can the Huskies going to clear? They cannot. And that's going to be backhanded. And Jack Curran's going to look to fall on top of it. ETA now get pushed off. And Papadopoulos starts fighting.
Got to protect your goalie in these games, and that's all Papadopoulos was trying to do. As he was, seemed like he was pushing.
Oh, and we got a fight now.
Nope, no fight, just
Jake a stranglehold. Got into a pushing match here with Holden Hall. Etienne Gagnon. As Olivier LaCroix will take the face-off for the Huskies now. And there's a face-off won by LaCroix over to Barrett Lunder, who looks to hit it out over to Tanner Cole. And the Huskies will get another clear. And that will be brought in by the Hebron. Good defense there by the Huskies with LaCroix and Lunder. And that will be a shot. That's gonna be blocked. And it's gonna be the final, most likely the final clear of the penalty as it expires. And the Huskies are back at full strength in desperate need of a goal here with 6:46 left to go in this game. That's gonna be taken up the ice now by Madden from Hebron. That's gonna be saved by Jack Curran as well off the shot. And that's gonna be around the boards. Hall over to looking for Tanner Cole. That misses, and Hebron's gonna reset. And here's Tanner Cole laying a big hit right in front of our table right here. That gonna pass is gonna be to Alex Wallace. And he's gonna take it around the boards. It's gonna be chipped up into the middle. And Hebron's gonna get a breakout here as Tanner Cole was going for the change. They hit right under his skates. As here's Barrett Lunder, sorry folks. That's over to Paul Stastny. And Paul Stastny can't get the puck away, but Barrett Lunder is there. And he will pass over to Matt Ianta. Matt Ianta uses David Halfvogel, who gets pushed into the boards, no penalty. As both players seem to be fine, the one from Hebron and the one from Kent Hill. As that puck is going to be played over, and Matt Ianta well on defense there. As its puck is taken by Tremblay with 5:48 left to go in this game. Huskies really need a goal here. As it's over, oh, it's a good breakout pass to David Halfvogel. As he takes a slap shot, that's going to be blocked. And that pass is that's going to be regained by Hebron as they're going to break out to Mac. And that's going to be gloved by Jack Curran. And he's going to play the puck to Ben Ianta. And that's over to Kevin McElhaney. And that's going to be a pass. Ooh, he was looking for Dustin Tremblay in the center. And that's going to be hit around the boards. Hebron really just needing to run out the clock here. As the puck is going to be battled for in the corner. Down to Tanner Cole. And another chip in by Hebron to Matt Ianta. And Ianta, was looking for Kevin McElhaney, and he could not corral the puck. And that's going to be cleared away by Hebron, and here they come. Good stick there by Matt Ianta. Over to Tanner Cole. And that's going to be cleared away. And here's Noah Campbell now. Oh, but it's hit away by Hebron. And the Aussies continue to play with it. But here's Olivier LaCroix. That shot, and that is way over. Almost hit some spectators on the far side of the ice arena.
Yeah, if you watch the JV game, a puck almost shattered the glass on the upper mezzanine on top of the rink there as the puck was launched and was about 2 inches away from hitting smack dab in the glass, and that would have cost a couple $1,000 for the outfall.
Olivier LaCroix has it, and that's around the goal taken by Hebron. Here they come now, and they just hit it into the zone. Over to George Papadopoulos. That's over to, he was trying to find Olivier LaCroix. That's in the middle. Good stick there by Jakub Klobuchak to keep it away from a Hebron player. And that's over to Papadopoulos again. And he lays a hit. And he cannot get it. As that's going to be continued to play for. And Jakub Klobuchak's going to get it. And he just does a slap shot. Good chest there by Hebron. After like a soccer player there. As he's going to skate with it back into the zone. Papadopoulos is going to take it. Here's Papadopoulos. Over to Seth Churik. Oh, that pass failed. And they hit it back over there. That might have been blocked by Churik as he stumbled right in front of us. And here's Klobuchar. Over to McElhaney. Back over to Klobuchar. To Papadopoulos. Huskies really need to break out here.
Yeah, if you are Pavel Navrat, you might want to pull the goalie sooner rather than later. Chance.
It's good! It's good! Oh my god! Oh my god!
3 minutes to go!
Oh my god!
What a goal!
He scores! And the Huskies have tied it! The Huskies have tied it! ETN, I believe. I don't know who that was. But the Huskies have tied it with 3:37. Oh my god, we're electric here. That's Kevin McElhaney. Kevin McElhaney. He's the point leader on this team. He just got himself another goal. He has 12 goals now in the season. I'm going to pass out. Oh my goodness. And we're at a 0-0 game, and wow, what entertainment. If you're not watching this game, if you're not down at the bottom for an ice arena, at the 10 out fund, what are you doing? Oh my God. Norris Andrews, we have an analysis with him right now. What do you have for us, Norris?
Yes, oh my goodness, boys. What a barn burner this one is. So passed over there. I believe that was number 17 that passed it over there. If I can find it, Justin Tremway passed it over to Kevin McElhaney, who did a beautiful deke on the goalie and just faked him out and put it behind him, backhander. What a goal. We're all tied up here. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Thank you, Norris Andrews, as it's hit back into the zone by Hebron, the Husky zone. And we're at a 0-0 game as it's gloved by Jack Curran, and he will hold it as Lunder and some players from Hebron get into it right in front of Curran. And oh my goodness, what a turn of events here. Zeewood, wow.
I cannot believe what I am seeing, folks. What a deke there by Kevin McElhaney. Puts in the back of the net. And we go absolutely nuts as they've tied it up with 3 minutes to go.
And that's going to be Patrick to slide there. As it's going to be continue to be playing the Husky zone. And they cannot get it clear. They still cannot get it clear as Hebron dumps it back into their zone. As it's going to be hit around by Ken Sale. It's going to be chipped away. I believe I know Campbell, and it hit a Husky player as it was leaving. And they will do a face-off in the Kensal zone. Wow. What a game this has turned into. And there's a face-off one by Hebron. That shot. That's on the mark. And here they come. That's another shot. That's blocked as well by Kevin McElhaney. He seems to be visibly hurt. And McElhaney will skid off the ice. And then here comes David Happogel. And it's going to be hit away by Hebron now. And it's going to be kept in the zone by Klobuchar. Oh, but Klobuchar's going to get laid. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 against George Papadopoulos. That's a shot. Gloved by Jack Curran. Jack Curran with that fantastic save there. As Hebron had a 2-on-1. And great save there from Jack Curran.
A little update here. We have the standings of the whole conference, which is a mini conference in NEPSAC, with Worcester Academy leading.
Worcester Academy.
Worcester Academy leading with Portsmouth Abbey second, Hebron third, NYA fourth, Kensal fifth, Pingree, and then Berwick holding up the bottom.
It's all good. As Jacob Klobuchar did a poor breakout pass there. No icing though. As it's going to be played on by the Huskies, and Hebron will look to break out. And they successfully do it. It's going to be a 2-on-2 against them right here. And some great dekes there, but the Huskies get the clear. And it's going to be, and someone lost their stick. I believe it's broken. We have a broken stick on the ice. I don't know whose stick that is. I think they skated off the ice though. But that's going to be played on, and it's going to be cleared away by Alex Wallace. He's rocking a bubble helmet today. And oh my goodness, we are the fans here at the Alpha are electric. We're electric. And it's going to be a good hit there by Klobuchar. And this stick is still on the ice. In the Husky zone. It's not like basketball. We're in a breakage of play. They just clean it up. But here's that Sharon. His shot. Great save by the goalie of Hebron. The stick is still on the ice. Why is it on the ice?
They cannot. Why it's on the refs? The refs cannot pick it up as it might cause.
And now here's a stranglehold for Hebron now. He gets stopped down. And it will be a clear for the Huskies. With 1:06 left to go in this game. And Barrett Lunder will volleyball swat it out into the net where some Kensal students are going to try to get it out. And the stick will be removed from the ice. I believe it was a Hebron player's stick as...
It was Luke Festa whose stick exploded while taking a slap shot.
Poor kid. Feel bad for him.
That's $200 down the drain right there.
Ooh! As it's going to be another face-off here for the Huskies in their zone with 1:03 left to go in this game, in regulation. That's going to be in front of Jack Curran. Oh, but it's no goal. And here's David Halfvogel. He's going to break out with it now. And David Halfvogel is going to shove the keeper, Captain Jack Madden, into the boards. And this is going to be played along. And this is going to be, nobody knows where the puck is but me and Zach as we go indoors. As it's behind the net now, and Justin Tremblay gets pushed. Here's McElhaney. And he had a fantastic backhand opportunity right in front of the Hebron goalkeeper. Great save there. As Tremblay, he's going to shoot it. And it's going to be gloved by the Hebron goalie. A fantastic chance there with Kevin McElhaney with less than a minute to go.
33 seconds left in regulation now. It's actually surprising early today, JV hockey. We went to overtime and ended up tying Berlin. Second straight time in a row we tied after a 5-minute overtime.
We're going to show the fan section now how electric it is.
That is at least 75 people.
And it's over to Klobuchar. His shot. That misses. And Jakub Klobuchar. Oh, and Hebron gets a clear with 27 seconds remaining now. And here's Matt Ianta. Oh, that's a fifth clearance by Matt Ianta. That could be costly later. Over at the breakdown. And it's over to Postasny. And he gets hammered by Hebron in the neutral zone. And there's going to be 11 seconds remaining to go in regulation. Huskies need to hold on for 9 or score and win it. That's a poor pass there by Jack Madden, the captain of Hebron. And that's a hit by Taylor Cole. He's just going to dump it back with 2 seconds remaining now. Another hit. And oh my goodness. And that is regulation. I don't know what the rules are.
Folks, we are going to have a crazy game here as we are heading to overtime, it seems.
I believe it's going to be overtime with this poor ice. As...
Yep, we are having overtime, ladies and gentlemen. You could not write a better story here.
Wow.
Norris, what do you got for us?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're not here, Norris, what do you got for us?
All right, here, Evan and Zach. As reminiscent of us three on the ice here earlier for the JV ice hockey game against Berlin, which we did tie 1-1, which is our second time tying them. We did have overtime in earlier game, and it was a 4-on-4 until the first whistle where it became 3-on-3. So maybe
There was a penalty.
Because there's a penalty. There's a penalty.
Oh, it was a penalty. Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay.
It was a penalty earlier, so that's why it was a 4-on-4 until it's 3-on-3. But I believe that there's a set overtime rule here where in our game we actually had to negotiate with the other coach and the refs on the ice.
Not really a lot of negotiating, but you know.
I believe, if I had to guess, it's going to be either an 8, 9, or 12-minute overtime period.
All right, Norris, finish.
All right, so there is a set amount of overtime rules. It's been an absolute crazy and electric game here in the Bonifond Ice Arena. Let's wrap this one up, shall we?
Yes, sir.
And
If they win, take that and expect to do it in a...
Bro, this is oh my god.
Just this, pour the headset, split.
pull the headset down so no one can
And oh my gosh, we are already, it seems like this is going to be a 5-on-5. As the Huskies mostly start with their first line of Hout, Vogel, Tremblay, and Kevin McElhaney, who scored the equalizer with about 4 minutes left. And as you can see at our Husky student section, all of the fans are standing. They're all standing, which can be very detrimental to our vision. So me and Z-Wood might be screwed here if the Huskies score. Me and Z-Wood can't see anything.
But we have the camera.
Yeah, but we have the camera. We're going to be all good. We're going to be good. Bringing you guys this podcast. Uh-oh. We're actually going to be in trouble here. As the Hebron's going to hit it around. And it's going to be into the Husky zone. And here's Hebron. And that's going to be played on over to George Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos is going to hit it around the boards. And Klobuchar, he's going to stop short looking for McElhaney. McElhaney's going to hit it over to Justin Tremblay into the zone where we can't see. Here's Tremblay. He's going to dig. Oh, he loses the puck. And there's Hebron. And he keeps it in the puck into the zone. We're watching this on the screen right now. We can barely see. As there's David Halfvogel. He's going to take it into the zone now. He's at the slot. He goes between the legs. He goes around the net. He gets shoved down by Hebron, and they will look to break out. There's a good breakout pass from Hebron now. Oh, and it's a big collision in the middle with Paul Stastny. And that's going to be on for Hebron now. It's a 5-minute overtime period. And there's Justin Tremblay. He chips it out. That's a poor chip by Justin Tremblay. That's still in the zone. That's a shot. And Hebron scores. A great goal there from the Hebron Lumberjacks to end this game. And wow, that was a terrific game there. A great shot there, as it was a bad chip there by Justin Tremblay. Unfortunate circumstances there. As the Kents Hill Huskies really put in a good fight for this game, as the Kents Hill faithful is still standing. Here, our fan cam is blocked. And it's gonna be, and it seems like that this game is gonna be over. And that's very, very unfortunate there for the Kents Hill Huskies, as it was a great game. And damn, that's gonna hurt the Huskies for a while. I'm probably not gonna talk to any of them for the rest of the day. And that's just unfortunate circumstances there, as they shake hands with the greatest traditions in sports. But a great, great catch there by the Hebron player, and he just puts it away there. We didn't get to see who scored it because we have people blocking us all across the boards. But a terrific game there, and damn, Zach, what are your thoughts?
I believe by looking at it, I do think, yes, the Huskies will get an extra point for the overtime loss, so we will take that. But everyone, thank you for coming out. My name is Zachary Braithwood.
And I'm Evan Slotnick.
And I'm Norris Andrews here.
And we will see you guys next time here on The Howl, which actually might be our new commentators, Lauren McCallig and Emma Gardner, who just got recently instated to The Howl. So we welcome them to the club. And signing off now.